Looking sharp, eh?
You too, man.
It is a true and exhilarating story of a boy in Malawi who saves his community from famine by building a wind turbine. A story set during the country's food crisis of 2002, when droughts ravaged the land, plunging thousands into near starvation. But it is William, played by newcomer Maxwell Simba, who becomes the unlikely saviour of his whole village.
It's a pump.
Can you fix it?
Maybe.
By constructing a windmill and using it to power an irrigation system that'll water the parched soil. Playing his father, as well as making his directorial debut, is the 12 Years a Slave actor Chiwetel Ejiofor, who wrote it too. He told me what drew him to the story.
I was just deeply inspired by his story, by what he did. I found it was really optimistic and hopeful, but had a real sense of realism and authenticity, but also by the kind of wider implications about climate change, about economics, about deforestation, all of these different elements.
I will survive! I will not fall into despair!
Ejiofor is best known for his portrayal of a free man who was kidnapped and sold into slavery in 12 Years a Slave, for which he was nominated for an Oscar. But he says getting behind the camera not only allows him to tackle racial bias in the film industry, but also to tell stories rarely heard in Hollywood.
It also tells these stories about people that maybe we're not as exposed to, and that I think is kind of the point. That's why it's a good thing for our artistic community to be able to have diversity and diversity of voices. We understand the world that we're in and the complexities of the world that we're in a little bit more than just seeing things from one point of view.
And he says he was disappointed by his Love Actually co-star Liam Neeson's recent admission that he once wanted to kill a random black man.
It's impossible not to be disappointed by the language he's using and the thoughts that he had and all of those things. But at the same time, it is, and I think also it's important to be careful about how you are presenting oneself and how you're presenting these thoughts and ideas, and to be very sort of, be careful about that. I don't know if I inherently know what's in somebody's soul or what's in somebody's heart or what's in somebody's mind from the things they say. Of course, it's disappointing to hear somebody that you admire very much talk in that way.
The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind is released on Netflix on March the 1st. Sejal Karia, News at 10.